Today we're here as part of a Love Makes a Way protest, reminding the Australian government that we're not happy with the policies and with the fact that there are vulnerable adults and children that they're looking to deport back to Nauru. The facilities that we have for these people are proven to cause further damage to them and their lives.
So Love Makes a Way is really a coalition of people, concerned Australian Christians all around the nation, who came together concerned when Tony Abbott had that campaign, "We're stopping the boat." And so over a period of 18 months, we went and sat in politicians' offices. We're involved in direct action to say there is a different way, there is an alternative. So our current policy is we're stopping the boats. So we've got a hardline border protection policy, which is saving people at sea. That is a good thing. However, just stopping the boats, turning them around, it's shutting our borders down. It's saying it's not our problem.
And it's a bit of a myth that I think has been embedded in the Australian psyche, that it's actually illegal to seek refuge and to seek safety, but it is not illegal. I think it's just so obvious that this is such an important issue. Jesus reminds us to welcome the stranger. Jesus reminds us to love our neighbour as ourselves. And we're reminded over and over again that it's as we care for the least, it's as we care for the children that we show our love and devotion to Jesus. Today we stand outside the office of a man whose father came to Australia as a migrant back in 1966. So we want to remind people in power in Australia that actually the choices and the freedom that was open to them should be open for others.
A few ways that we can be involved as Christians. I think one thing is to do what we did today, to come and have our voice heard. When I read the Gospels, when I read the stories of Jesus, he urges us to use our voice for the voiceless, for those who can't be heard, by writing letters to our politicians, by writing emails, by being informed, by letting our church know what's happening. As churches, we can offer hospitality. We can simply offer our doors open to asylum seekers.
The Salvation Army, from its very beginnings, were a group of people who stood on the side of the marginalised. We stand up on this issue because we cannot keep silent about what is happening to people who've come to us looking for a chance of safety, looking for a chance of education, health, protection for their children.